What is up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about why saving in Bitcoin is a cheat code. Right. Okay. Saving in hard money. When you save in hard money and make it harder to spend, it makes it easier for you to save it. You get what I mean? Because it takes longer because it takes harder to spend. Right. Also, when it's harder to make more of, it it makes it where it maintains its purchasing power or it increases it. Right? And it makes you think more long term because your money saves its purchasing power or it gains more purchasing power other than depleting it, like with inflation. Right? You spend what you need and you save the rest. You pay your bills with fiat and you save the rest in hard assets. Like the rest that you don't particularly need in a long time or that are willing to put away to save for your future, you put it in hard assets. Right? Excess money that would just be stored in your bank account, you would put it in hard assets. That's what it means to save in hard assets, right? When you can actually genuinely hold it yourself. Gold, Bitcoin, silver, right? But the thing with that, the thing with saving in hard assets is it becomes where you become responsible for your money. When you hold it yourself, you are accountable, right? The bank doesn't protect it. FDIC doesn't protect it up to 250,000. No, you protect it. You with your bare hands and knuckles, you protect it, and the army that you have, right? There is no insurance like a bank. That's what it is. Self-sovereign. You do it yourself, right? You are not reliant to a system. You are the system. You create the system. You are self-sovereign. That's the downsides with holding the wealth yourself. But if you can look past that, right, and actually look at ways that where you can actually protect your wealth, then I don't see how that's a problem. And some people look past that. I look past it, which is my personal experience. Okay. There are now ways where you can leverage your newfound wealth, right? You can now take loans with companies with Strike, Swan, like you can borrow against your BTC. Like I'm pretty sure the minimum is like 10,000. So if you have more than 10,000 worth of Bitcoin, you can use that 10,000 and borrow against it and get 10,000 liquid and pay off the loan. And when you pay off the loan, you get your Bitcoin back, which is low-key game changing. If you have a substantial amount of wealth in BTC, you can now borrow against it. You can now use credit against your Bitcoin, right? Now with Strike, you can get paid through Bitcoin, like with Bitcoin. Like you can now get your ACH payments. You get your direct deposits with Bitcoin through Strike now. Which if you want to live with the true Bitcoin standard, you can now do that. If you want to live that extreme, you can now choose to do that, which is pretty cool, right? Lets you live how you want to. Lets you really live on a Bitcoin standard. But I hope this inspires, this influences someone in any way. If you agree with me, like if you let me know. If you disagree with me, let me know, right? So we can see in a better light on how you think, right? We're gonna keep these weekly episodes coming as fast as you know we can. When the audience gets big enough, we're gonna start doing this live. So we can have live Q&A. We can have more of actual Q&A. We can connect to the community better. And it's gonna be fun. We'll be able to speak with each other. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really enjoy making these videos, and I thank you all. God bless. Keep stacking your BTC, and see y'all next week. Ciao.